Riley, can you figure it out for us? I don't think it does that, but I just want to make sure that I'm not saying the wrong shit and just spreading fucking
absolute bullshit.
just the absolute bullshit.
Someone in the chat's a genius and already did it. Let us know, chat.
If you're a sub player and you have like 5k damage, you mostly have sub in your hand. You were demonic. You were destroyed.
That's true too, Kadir.
Okay.
Just beat phase 3-0 shit.
You had one.
Head-to-head match win percentage. Skipped if all teams have. Okay, so if all teams have played each other, it goes to head-to-head.
I told you that. I knew I wasn't that crazy.
I thought it went to map count.
That wouldn't make sense because that would be insane.
Damn, twin.
So we'd be 2-0 against the 3 teams tied
so we
if
would
it were
get
to
it.
happen. So we just need Vegas to lose pretty much.
Yes, exactly. See, thank God. You guys thought I was crazy, and the whole time, talk about gaslighting.
This might go into a map 5.
They were calling me slow, and in my head I was like, this doesn't make sense.
Don't call me slow, please.
Here we go. 2-1. This has map 5 written all over it here.
I think it
I
does.
just took a sip of the Coke Zero, and that was like rocket fuel.
Sure.
No, Riley. Stop that.
So we're chilling regardless? Yeah, I think we just need Vegas to lose.
I looked up our flight to Florida last night just to make sure it exists. It does.
Damn, I like that. You're so excited.
I love majors, man.
Oh yeah, I did the same thing. I did some dumb shit though.
What do you mean?
Like, we talk about in that best of 5 how it impacts it.
I wanted a window seat, didn't click that I was probably sitting next to one of you guys, and then I moved to a rando window.
Is a break off. Is 11-1 in map 4.
What seat are you?
Well, great start. Is they'll take all 4 down, all the control in
Up
the
there,
world.
Joe.
You're up front?
I mean, yeah, but let's see.
Time on this P1, yes,
1A.
have to think about the flip.
I'm at the window.
I think I'm
But for now,
4A.
Just soak it up.
You're next to me? Of course you are.
They had
You
me-
asked specifically
yeah,
for it.
They had me in a lonesome aisle.
No, I
They were
don't.
probably-
You love it.
No, I don't.
Yeah, up to something.
Yeah, you were probably next to Hector, and he bailed.
Trades gonna go down, and
Ooh, good
who
call.
jumps out on top? That's gonna be Sib, or
Then
is
Hector
it
would've been
all
like, "Hey, man,
Spawn
get the
into
window."
right back with the AR as Surger just flooded
All right,
the
here we go,
objective.
Vancouver. Let's go, man.
Flooding into it, but dying to the crossfire now with, 10 or so seconds left.
That was nice.
This could work out pretty well for Cloud9. Just get these final 10 or so seconds, have the rotation to P2.
NY hasn't played Rocker, so they will skip that one. All teams must play each other. So yeah, it'll come down to map count.
Everyone basically coming off a spawn outside of a booth.
I got a little nervous. They were a little
All
too far
teams
up
have to have
because
played
they were
everyone
all
else
the
in the
way
time.
Just depending on those timings
Yes.
of the spawns, but yeah, they played it safe. They
So
did
I'm
some
right again.
acting, but it may not matter because Surge right off spawn just run at them.
God, you're so.
But there are a bunch of linebackers run them over, and now they have to control the spawns, control the hill.
Okay, that happened quicker than I thought. But it is Skyline, I guess. But
It's normally not like that.
Okay, 04.
Winning fights like
He's
that.
shaking his head.
C9 and Rocker have played. Okay, so now I'm getting fucking lied to.
It was. It's a tough gunfight.
Yeah, Cloud9 and Rocker have played. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it'll go to a head-to-head.
Am I the only one who thinks that baked Cheetos are better than like the regular Cheetos?
I've never had them.
Neptune now out to 5 straight.
Never had what?
The baked ones, I don't think.
You never had those?
I don't think so.
Ever in your life?
I don't think I have.
Oh my lord! So he's trying to find any
Give me one.
players off spawns, maybe flip the spawns, but route is
I forgot
shut
what.
down
I think
by
it was
Sib.
Flaming
But
Hot
Boozer
Ruffles
did
I had
with her
yesterday
on
or
the
something like that.
objective, so it's a fight for
That was a
the
hit,
middle of the
chat.
map.
I ain't gonna lie, those shit.
That's
fire.
fantastic.
Coming out on top as well. They're just taking turns around these fights for you.
Fucking phenomenal.
That's where it comes to an end, but back into the hard point. Well, about to be up 50 or so.
All right, here we go, Vancouver. Come on now.
Going through underground, what crimp. Going to see if he can catch them, but you also don't want to flip out for 4. Just trying to maybe open a little breathing room for his teammates to battle back and just not give up all this P3 time. I think a lot
They
of
got the
maps, it's kind of a
P3 control right now.
conversation about, like,
Trying to flip them. One player's going to flip. Let's see what the kills look like. 2 dead.
Also holding spawns, but one of you is going to spawn out. That's Sid that spawns out. The rest of his teammates spawn safe on the P4 side.
But this is another really good example of like Surge, like even if they have patio side.
Dude,
for
I eat the
first 40
regular
seconds, they'll just take
regular
it
one of
quick
those.
time,
I'll just
right?
overeat
Then
and
they just hit a switch where
man, your
that's
stomach
when they
is
try
in
and
battle.
That's why
Right.
these
It just
these
feels like
bags
they
are
do that
perfect
better
because
than
they stop
anyone.
you
will
from
just
doing
take
that.
whatever is
You
given
put
to
the
them,
big
and
bag
they
in my
throw
hands,
this
we're in
lead.
trouble.
Now a
Yeah,
chance to break though.
not
SC9
stopping.
did hold on to the spawn, so not can you try to tie this game up through P4.
No, I know what you mean. Like, I feel like some teams, it's like this constant sort of battle of getting hard point.
We have to flip, try to flip. We'll just trade on the hill. And
Okay,
then
Cloud9 fighting back a little bit.
Priority 1 is hard point time.
Yeah.
Priority 2, flip. Yeah, no, it definitely seems that way. The streak comes in. Abuza does get 2, but will it lead to getting into the hard point? The fact is they've already got a presence here.
4 dead. Clean flip. 30 seconds left on the hill, too. Vancouver looking good here.
Surge are into the point and looking to build this lead even more. We saw the insane map 4 metrics, and they're looking to improve upon that here to potentially be 12-1. But
it could be a 5-way tie. Ravens, Optic, Vegas. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about the Ravens. They play Thieves tomorrow though.
Because they were up 100 in that map 1.
I mean,
Sib just went pure.
They should be.
You never know. You never know with those guys.
And I mean, you've got what, attached double negative, Mac double
Online.
negative. You're getting outslayed heavily. So yeah, you're down 80. Not shocking.
I'll wait.
But will those numbers start to turn around? Maybe you start
Let's
to
see
get
what
some
you
early
got to
rotation,
say.
Start to get some early control. Well, it's not gonna happen right now.
New
'cause
roster
they're all
too.
dead. But
That's true.
Dylan Rex has. I was saying this on stream.
But this lead is getting
Usually,
scary.
Challengers players get a pretty shit team. Dylan Rex has one of the best situations the Challengers ever got in his life. To
Yeah.
join this Carolina roster, he only has to get kills. That's his only job.
that's like a fucking.
Now you can see behind Neptune's too.
That's the greatest job.
Boom. Timing on point.
They're
Next, he's
literally
gonna
asking
spawn
you
on
to
P2
just,
side.
bro, just
Number 4
kill
attaches and
people.
have no idea he
That's
is
all.
here
You got the
on
fundamentals
side of
down.
Abuza, who spawns up
We
right
know what
next
to
to
do
him.
in rotations on the map. Whoever you see, just kill them.
Playing corners.
Yeah, rat people out. It's gonna be great for the kid.
Actually, you said you're gonna have probably no idea they are here. He comes wandering up the stairway.
Okay, P2 though. We're going game 5, folks. This is a 100-point lead. They got P2. They're about to sniff this last guy. 3 dead. We are going to a game 5.
Runs at him, so he has to take him down. So only finds
Yeah,
one.
I
That
forget.
play is
That
over
actually
with.
is a great
The
gig for the kid. I
scoreboard
ain't
is
gonna lie.
one-sided as ever.
It is getting worse and worse. But good breakdowns kind of on what Surge are trying to do.
Do they get the back way plat spawn? No, they don't. Okay, Cloud9 going to break in.
If they're going to bring this back, because he's straight headshots on the feed and can open.
Sniffs out of
Good amount
Booza.
of time, about 40 seconds left with the break. But down 100 on a skyline. I mean, it's just where are they going to chain things together? Where do they have maybe a 3 to a 4? Or maybe a 2 to a 3 to a 4. If they can do it all. Nice little track in there to the second player out of attack.
Ghosty had a best spot. Yeah, Dan came into a good situation
Yeah,
too.
he did.
But this is
He
where
did.
Surge did a pretty good job last time around.
He did.
And again, they're going to have those spawns. You can see number 7. Actually goes for it. They just play for the scrap time again. Get into the setup.
Okay, 4 dead. P3 rotation.
Gunfight, but he's solo Chals.
See,
Help
this is
Sib.
an example of a lead where you can just take your scrap time over and over.
Well, it's also a less.
Yeah, the
punishing map.
SMGs.
Hossie didn't play out that way. But
Well,
yeah, very
I guess
good.
just Mac having a slow one there. There he is, 2-piece for him.
But with a 100-point lead, though, you can definitely do that a little more frequently.
Oh, 4.
It's like, I swear there's been multiple moments where it's like everyone dies except then Sib gets like 2 or 3.
Did we already lose to
Yeah, I mean, there's
phase
another
this
one of
loser
it.
talk?
Yeah, no, it's happened
I'm not
over and over
competing,
again.
man.
It's the last player standing in. Well, wins the gunfight. Someone's weak from a previous gunfight. So you're just getting any time that you can. Nice little movement from.
Oh.
He is in fine form when it comes to the hard points today.
Such a tough position.
Yeah,
with
Vivid
the
got
SMG
dropped
in hand, but yeah,
from
Monster
Ravens for
map
Dylan
1.
Rex. And Dylan Rex is
Looking to do it
apparently
here as
Himmy.
well.
Yeah.
Crazy little
Timothy,
gunfight between
Timothy,
these two. Somebody
Timothy
help me out.
Turner.
Crimp is elusive. They're finally able to pick it
Tough
up.
first
They got
match,
the
though.
backside
Thieves, I
spawns
mean-
here for the P4 and a chance to close it out as
Could be the best thing for him. He goes crazy.
Yeah, could go one of 2 ways.
This has been a competitive one. Whereas the last 3
We
maps,
might see a
honestly,
100-point
were
club
great.
here. They got the
Pretty
P4
back and
row,
forth.
finding some kills,
This one
staggering the
is-
push.
I actually love starting today with a map 5.
We
Love
haven't
it.
seen a skyline like this in a while.
No, we really
Major's
haven't.
getting closer. I'm going to
it's a
Mark's
tough
Barber
map
on
to
Monday.
It is a real tough map. Like, this 250 to 100 on Skyline is like
9
250 to
a.m.
8 on Red Card or something. I don't know.
Okay,
I mean,
no
the
100-point
numbers,
club.
And I mean, a lot of it
9
is-
a.m. tomorrow?
It's just
No,
from the
Monday.
Monday?
I mean, outside of Sib, everybody negative.
You'll be good, man.
Negative a lot. So you're just getting ran over.
We also have something else on Monday.
by this
Yes,
Surge
we do.
Squad. They're going to need one more break.
What
at
is it,
this
you may
P4
ask?
to try to put this game away. C9 just
Be talking
hanging
about that
on,
a bit later.
trying to do what they can.
How long can they actually hang on? A nice win from
Booza having a good one,
Might lead to the
28 and
eventual
18
break,
for
but
him.
Most of the battles going on towards
Damn.
mid. They are
I remember
able to
Mac was
2-on-1
like the
Mac.
glue.
Winning
Yeah.
out this hard point, so I'm
In
just
the
gonna send
beginning,
him
and
full
now
Start
he's
of the
speed.
year, he was talking
yeah,
about
he
how
was
he's
like
playing
the
like
glue,
poo.
bro.
There at the end, making
He
the
actually
scoreline look a little
was,
bit more
bro. No
respectable
lie.
for Cloud9, but more than likely going to be done on this point. They got to get past 04 or go over the top to get them out of the objective. Haven't been able to do it.
Two dead.
One opportunity to do so. They can't shut it down. 5 now needed for the win. I cleared them out. Still surviving, but it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, you're just going to quickly come
Let's
off
go,
spawn
map
and
5,
then-
gentlemen.
Yeah, I don't even know what to call now because I thought C9 were gonna come into this hot and they just got their
Right
shit.
back to it, trying to find the It's just a matter of when. As you said.
Yo, Sip is 32 and
Sip's
25.
I mean, he's shooting, yeah.
It's like you don't want to say it's over, but you know
He's
it's
appalled by the
probably
scoreline
over.
right
It's
now.
a matter of one little break and it's
All
over.
right, that should be the map. Game 5, here we come.
Game 5 alert, chat room.
It's going to be a protocol search and destroy last map. I got Vancouver taking it.
Really from the get-go. Everything they wanted, they
I
were
believe,
getting
Riley,
and
we're
more.
probably up after this
We
match,
saw
right?
How good their hard point can flow with
On
their
Halo?
rhythm. Impressive stuff, and where it looked
I'm
like a
assuming we're
DoorDash
after this
day
Halo
based on the
match.
schedule a little bit. At least this one going the distance.
Yeah,
Need to win that one.
We've kind of seen this from Surge. Couple of
Take a look at that
slip-ups, and I mean,
scoreboard,
this really
Sib. Somebody's got to help them.
Last time these two teams played, it does go all the way to a game 5. Surge were able to take it, but you know, in the past, C9 have played them tough.
There it is, 4,200 damage for him, 33 and 26.
He has the most damage in the lobby. They lost by 100. He's like appalled by that scoreline. He
That's
can't
tough,
believe
isn't
it.
I'm going to go pee really quick before this
Damn.
Game 5 proto coming up.
All right.
He actually was fucking shit.
Eu anúncio pela
Why
questão
He actually
the
made-
followings come to the bathroom?
He actually may have felt like he was doing everything.
Oh, he definitely did.
Who's your narrative?
So y'all got chat. Game 5. I mean, I thought C9 was gonna come into that house. Like I said, and they got me.
They
They got slammed.
Breakdown of the overall series. Will Cloud9 get it?
Sip
When's
deserves
our,
a better team. I mean, listen, man, this is the way it goes. What'd you say?
When's our Halo match?
I don't know.
Nothing that big with regards to implications for the
Do
major
we got a
awards,
fucking
just where
grind
two
squad
teams are at
first?
One team trying to maybe make a run to a final, another team trying to show they have a chance to do anything at the major. Cloud9, Surge, map 5 after the break.
You think baked is good? Try regular Cheetos with ketchup? Oh my lord, what? What are you eating?
The hell?
Let's see what time we play. Wait, this is today's schedule? Oh, okay, I got you. Well, we play Shopify Rebellion, right? Damn, that's an absolute
Jesus.
matchup, dude. Shopify Optic round 1? That's actually insane.
So if we won, who would we have played?
Not Shopify. Whoever was second in their pool. I don't know who that is.
Damn.
Damn, bro. John Cena's about to retire, man.
I mean, bro, he's been
John
wrestling
Cena's
since I was a
final
kid.
WrestleMania, man. That might be the end of childhood right there. Like, that moment might just solidify. I mean, childhood ended a while ago, you know what I mean? But, like, that right there is like, holy shit, it's over. What's up, chat? How's everyone doing, man? Appreciate you guys tuned in. Wishing you all safe travels if you're going home for Easter. Once again, we are live tomorrow with a watch party, CDL, and I think even Halo after CDL, I think is the current plan, assuming we're playing tomorrow. Tomorrow night, that is.
Chizzy chat. Yeah, I have this thing where, like, people that I used to watch, once they start weeding out of the things I like,
Yeah, it's
I
hard to
just fall
watch.
out of love with it.
It's impossible.
It sucks, but I mean, I try. Shit. I'm sad that happened to me with baseball. I still watch it. I still obviously play the game and shit like that, but it sucks.
Chat, I'm 27, not 30, okay? There's a difference, all right? I was always a Jeff Hardy fan. Oh, same, bro. I had the sleeve on, spearing my sister.
Hell yeah. I used to just wrestle with just me.
Oh, the pillow?
Yeah, I'd be
Couch to couch,
yeah, I'd
spearing.
be fucking setting the couches up on some weird shit.
Just snag my Optic Spring Tee. Thing's going to be the vibe at all spring and summer. Love the watch party. Keep it up, Kings. Hell yeah, Logan. Cena's not retiring, just his last WrestleMania. Oh, okay.
So now what? Is Cena still going? Like,
He's a
bro,
heel now, too. They made him a
doesn't
villain.
He's probably a fucking billionaire. Can you just wrap it up? I got you, Nakari. I got you. That was a. He said, what Clay say? You're fucking dog shit. What about getting 3 out in finals?
Y'all play Schedule 1? I don't know. Chat, it's a Game 5 alert, our first series of the day. Can I get a W spam in every single chat room right now? Please. What do I think of the Boston Breach roster? I think Breach is very good. They're just a team that can... I just don't think they've put it together on land yet to actually like beat one of those top teams to try and make a run. Mount Rushmore of wrestling, for me, Austin, Rock, Cena, and Undertaker. If I'm being like just personal, like just my personal bias, if I had to choose my Mount Rushmore of wrestling, I would do Cena, Undertaker, Stone Cold, and Triple H.
Yeah, mine would be Triple H, Kane, Jeff Hardy.
It would have been too biased if I put Hardy on it.
Game 5 alert, ladies and gentlemen. Protocol.
Damn, I don't know.
Fist bumps
I'm trying to
going out.
think.
What y'all talk about?
Wrestling.
You didn't watch it.
Yeah, I don't watch that.
In this stage, you haven't played it if you're Surge. We're 0-1 right now.
Oh yeah, I loved Kane, bro.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. I was scarred for
Shawn
life when I
Michaels,
saw him
Mick
without that
Foley.
mask. I can't even lie to you. I thought that mask was glued to his head. When I saw a picture of Rey Mysterio without the mask,
Even when didn't Kane? Yeah, Kane had something where his mask came off and something.
Someone said, "Why is the floor so dirty?" Man, I've been telling them to put carpet in here, man.
Qualifying for champs. Somebody like Itachi on the outside looking in.
I mean, bro,
recently,
that shit'll
they
never
were the
get
Legion
done.
team. Maybe this Cloud9
Here
team.
we go.
Guys had some historic runs and plays as champs. Wanted to get back there.
Nasty starting us off with
You
a
need
blood.
every point you can get.
Two fall. Wait,
Paul
Crap might
X-
find the timing.
I
They
just
got
got
up.
a DM from Paul X.
Timing, though.
he said, "How do you not have Jeff
able to
Hardy
just get on three,
or
have 4
the
versus 2.
Heartbreak
We saw
Kid
this
in
in
your
the
top
first half where
5?
numbers
What's good,
advanced.
Paulie?
The fats
Was over
don't
to
claim you
Surge,
no
but they
more."
would still lose the round.
The leader of the fats, Paul X.
2v4'd once in that. They almost 2v4'd another time. And, well, we'll see what happens
Pillow
this
Paul.
time.
Love
2
that guy,
versus
man.
2, though.
Wish him the best over there in
the post
Warzone.
plant. Detach, looking to sync up with his teammate, Abuza and Nasty.
This turns into a
Likely how
2v2
they are,
quickly,
so
man. Kremp
looking
finds a good timing.
To get a pick.
Oh, big win from Cramp. That's a beautiful
Nate,
grenade
top
right
wall.
there.
And Crimp sitting here with a sub would be so hard to do. Crimp now
Maybe
working on the
Semtex is
ace.
OP now that I think about that here.
For a second, I was like, how is that going to turn out?
That's a
Looked little
2v4
bit
round
awkward,
one.
but you
Oh,
had the
brother.
numbers. You win
That's
the
a
2
round you
versus
want
1,
back
and
if you're
Crimp,
Vancouver.
I think, ends up with 3.
And
I
us.
think the big thing there in that 2 versus 2, right? When you're trying to in this bomb set is just the question of where's the
Shawn
push coming
Michaels
from?
is a
So
goat.
Attach is worried about the zip.
From
as soon
Nerve?
as he
Do you
crosses
even know
the
any of these
zip,
people?
He's able to spot both of
I've
them.
heard
Big door,
of
but
that name.
Yeah, he's just able to
Do
do
I
big
know
door
them?
Crap
No.
Right here.
Oh, he
And
would've
then turns
kicked
it
your
into 2
jaw
versus
off,
2,
kid.
knows the bomb is wide open.
Oh,
finds the third
I don't
in the
doubt that.
round.
Shawn
They're both
Michaels.
just in there staring at the same thing.
Sweet
Just, I
chain
don't know,
music.
confirming
Can you
bombs.
imagine me
I assume
jumping
they
off
just
the
don't think
fucking
he
top
big door,
rope
right? They shut down Sib
in a leotard?
I would have
No,
to
I
see
can't.
a couple of seconds before that.
Can
to
you
how
imagine
Crimp
that
What would
shit?
your wrestling name be?
But another 2v4 in this best of 5 for Cloud9. He's trying to brush that one
The
off.
flying ginge. That would be my
So
finishing
4 plan for
move.
space out mid.
Watch Cramp.
He's going to find it again. Crimp, this time the first blood.
You barrel roll midair,
dissecting
the flying ginger,
this
just
Surge
slowly
team.
spinning.
And we'll see if first blood's
I'd
matter.
be
'cause this
Harry
one's
Harry.
gonna disappear
No,
as
gravity
well,
would
so
pull
4
me
brings
down
it
real
even.
quick.
Yeah, well, both teams just leave openings, right? And I mean, you saw Nasty had an idea that he could have been there. It's just the problem is he's got a sub. He's going to catch you off guard. Nice shots by Civ to take down 0-4. That's what they were looking
I don't
for.
even know who you would be.
The
Some
headshot
kind of
hits
midget.
for
I took
Crimp.
off
So
my
we're doing another
glasses.
2 versus 2.
Yeah,
Or
you'd be
hits,
some
yeah,
kind
his
of.
head gets ripped off. Yeah.
Yo, is this crazy? I took off my
But he's the
glasses
head
and I feel
coming
like I
off.
can hear less.
Sip, look at the clutch. 1 versus 1. Hit on the pre-fire.
I feel the-
Ooh, it is is
trying to think
close
when
to
I
being a
feel that way.
1v2 for Sib, but Abuza
Does that
wins it.
sound faded as shit?
I feel like if I don't have
Just gets away. I think in the
subtitles on my
middle
TV, I
the
feel like
jump
I can't hear as well.
Right, just a little
Same.
shaky in that. And
Like,
Abuza
I
just
feel like
able to
it's
connect.
weird.
Little
Same.
free fire, you're worried about ammo. But able to hit the final shots.
Yeah, and he's just pre-fire and hitting center of chest. It looked so good from Sib's POV at first, but even cleaner there from Abuza.
Who won that round? I couldn't see, literally.
Vancouver.
And you needed that.
Vancouver?
These are 2v4, and you don't
1-1?
want 1v2 to happen. And I mean, your mental maybe starts falling apart. Granted, yeah, I think it's pretty strong for the Surge team with a coach like Ray making a finals
As a
run,
pro being the
mental
only
game
one
for these guys
frying
just
on a
gotta be getting
team, what are
stronger and
those
stronger,
combos
but
like
there's limits
post-match?
to it sometimes in an online match, I'm sure.
Depends who it is.
Oh, Kremp has been the early round.
Me, I'm saying what the fuck happened out there today, boys?
So I'm not
Yeah, every
stunned this
team
time,
is
so I'm just
different.
going to take the gunfight.
Fuck's going on?
That's crazy.
Hey, Optic Nation Killer be like,
Sib looked a lot like Kremp.
Rick, you were
Now the
getting
Kremp.
shit on.
I knew who we were watching.
Thank you. I was just looking at the camera and I was like, he's been getting a lot of first blood, so let's focus
Oh,
on him.
Oh,
But
shit.
that's- yeah.
Time he died first. Did you get the
That's just
bomb
still very
down?
3v4able, but
tough.
honestly, yeah,
The
you gotta push out aside.
Rick will be like, I got the bomb down. Fucking ball's gonna turn down back red.
Abuza already there, so you're just getting choked
1v3
out if
from
you are
Mac?
Mac.
Not
And the
happening.
rest of the team
Yeah, he's cooked.
suffocated, no room
He is
to work with. Great plays there from Surge.
Beautiful from Surge. As
2-1.
they will go up and, well, really,
Damn.
kind of what separated them from the pack, I thought, on this map, at least early on, was just, the B play, offensively or defensively. They can be so strong.
So you fellas enjoy reading shows and
They're
movies?
planned as a cohesive unit to bring it back and get that
I
retake,
genuinely
get the
feel
engagement,
like
get
if I don't
ahead
have
in the round
subtitles
count.
on, I can't hear
I love
what's
subtitles.
going on.
I can do either
It's one
or.
of those plays where I think if
'Cause
you're
I would say
Kremp,
it's like
I mean,
50-50 for me.
You've just
Now,
kind
you
of
know what
found
pisses
some
me
timings,
off?
but it feels like he kind of gets lost
Iz
there.
doesn't like to
Stop
sleep
walk,
without
right,
the
just
TV
bombs going
on.
Down. It feels like he doesn't have to peek that.
And I
And then
don't
if it's
like
a
the
4
TV
versus
being
4,
on.
Oh,
it's
she
just
wants
so
it on, you
tough to
don't.
retake
Yes.
B.
Like
No, it really
just while
is.
you're sleeping, just playing and shit.
I grew out of that. When I was like growing up, I had to have the TV on. Otherwise, I thought I was gonna get killed in my sleep.
Oh, I was the same way.
Eventually.
Yo, after I watched,
it
what
on
movie was it? Paranormal
A four's
Activity.
gotten
I would
through.
never have my feet outside the
they're
covers because I was
backing
afraid
up
I was going to
and
get yanked out of the bed.
I was a psycho.
saw
I used to
it.
come home,
Yeah,
check all the
saw the barrel
closets.
sip.
Bro, I always think about how I used to do that weird shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Get the laundry from the basement and be sprinting
I
up
still
the
do
stairs.
that. I always look behind me too. Every
And you're
time.
doing a great job.
It's all info plays, right? Starts with Neptune. He throws this stun. As soon as they feel
I
I used to
agree
have to
too.
take a piss in the middle of the night. I used to be
And
scared as
zip
hell.
up,
Like,
we're going towards
fuck.
B.
Kremp, this time actually Kremp. Just getting away. And I was worried about full damage, but he's good.
1v3. It should be 3-1 Vancouver.
Back to full. Back to the 1v3.
What's this play?
Trying
Jesus.
to crawl across, but not going to
I
find the
was
right
a psycho
there.
growing up, bro.
That's near impossible to 1v3. We saw a lot
I
of
used to have
1v3s,
to post
but on
game.
B,
No.
I'd watch Courage the
Yeah.
Cowardly Dog, get scared,
Unless they
and
intentionally
I'd post game
jump
go
off the
full
map.
house.
someone's got to do something real stupid.
Yeah, it used to be
Uncle
the best.
Jesse- Uncle
great
Jesse
plays
got
there,
me.
and then,
Couldn't wait for
L4 is
Roseanne
just
or
the time
something
it
to switch
works out,
over.
right?
I
Just
swear,
there's
thank God.
I mean, millisecond
Or you wake up
difference,
during the
maybe
fucking
Sid
emergency
gets
alert
behind the gun,
system.
He
Ah.
doesn't get spotted. Maybe it's a first
Or you
blood.
wake up in the middle
It's
of
a little
a
bit tougher to win.
sta-
Oi?
Gabriel Scampi.
Gabriel Scamp. Quem que é o Gabriel Scamp? É o 2K?
Tá bom.
É.
É. Pode ir pá. Joga bem.
É bom? Tá.
Eu jogo. Eu jogo.
Zeife.
Zé.
Veja. Gabriel.
E aí, rapaziada?
E a
Salve.
Mari.
Ih,
Mari.
eu quero, tá?
Próximo time.
Tá.
Thales.
Thales.
LS.
Mano, isso aqui vai ter Lucas não, né, velho? Perdeu, tá fora já, né?
É, perdeu, tá fora.
Muito obrigado.
É.
Caralho, mano, o negócio é pegar o raio aí.
Rios.
Rios.
E o outro time?
Vou de PQD que...
Stamp Zap Man.
Oplex.
Opelex.
Vamos.
Opelex. Só não pode pegar com
Vai
barco.
cair o Fly e o PH.
Oi?
Fly e
Isso.
PH, vai cair
Diogo.
Fly e PH. Meu Deus, não caiu. Não sei quem vai ser contigo, não. Vai ser o Mitch.
Levantei mais uma vez.
Aí tem que pagar.
Gabriel
O
CH.
CH.
Na vida, esse spotado.
Na vida um também.
Um tiro.
Que medo.
Lá atrás, lá atrás.
Spotei.
Mano, se
Um tiro,
for
um tiro, um
pegar
tiro.
Edit, eu pago muito. Tipo assim, sem condições. Vai ser isso.
Voltou cadeira.
PH.
Qual que é a classe da Emes?
Esse bagulho é caneco virtu.
Ah, que isso, cara.
Vai, tá forte, tá? Ai,
Cansado, mano.
Vai, agora é mandar o print, né? Mandar o print da vitória lá no grupo do Discord, né, pai?
Vamos.
Campeonato.
Não, tá gravado, tá gravado.
Tô na frente aqui do time do Clériston.
não, tem que pagar.
Tá gravado, tá gravado.
Tá muito forte.
Não dá.
Não dá, eu vou pagar. Não, paga. Que isso? Amiga.
Meu reemburf tá ruim, mas Verdansk tá pior, por aí.
Calma aí, Meet quem? Volta lá.
Eu e PH.
Ah,
Meet,
duas
PH e
mortes,
Dash.
né, mano?
Desce.
Ah, acho que tá saboroso, pai. Não morri nessa play.
Não, tá muito forte.
Tá não.
Paga.
Tá nada.
Como
tá
não?
forte,
Cala a boca.
Bora. Eu mando
É
10.
que eu sei que o Meet não vai pagar.
O Batura manda
Caí da
10.
play aqui sem querer.
Eu mando mais 10.
Eu mando 10 também.
Tá, a Fly manda 10 e a Mari 10. Fechou os 30.
Puto.
Fechou.
Quem mais? A Mari, né?
Coloca
mando
mais
10.
10 no da Mari. Coloca 25 nela.
Ainda bem que a Twitch pagou.
Boa.
The fuck?
Fechou?
Beleza.
Fechou.
Calma, o cara que ia sair
Os
vai
áudios tá colocando
realmente
as aulas.
sair.
Ele vai jogar.
Me convidei pra
Ele
que eu
vai
saia sem
jogar?
querer.
Mano,
Ele acabou
Agora
de
ele
jogar.
joga, mano.
Ele não vai sair.
Até o fim.
Já te convidei aí.
Ele vai jogar.
THX.
Joga.
Te convidei, pai.
Aí. Verdansk tá da hora, mano. O bagulho é rebuff.
Cabelo Shaolin mandou R$3. Peida na minha batata Bladex.
Esse tá tirando o time?
Dash.
É.
Desce. Fechou um.
Basicamente, se fechar no final e for muito forte os times,
Se nós for
A
mesmo
gente-
doido
a
pra
gente paga pra
trachar
tirar de
o
novo,
Blade
entendeu?
já, cê é
Vai.
louco. Trachar, mano.
Eu jogo.
Trachar.
Eu jogo aí também.
E eu não
Sni.
jogo mais.
DLS.
Beleza.
Ele vai pagar. O Tele tá mutado, ele tá aí.
vai pagar isso aí, ó.
Meet, eu
Olha
jogo,
lá
eu
do
jogo.
Blitz aí, mano, no
eu jogo.
YouTube.
olha lá, Mitch. Ai, Mitch, eu queria muito cair com você.
Bora, mano. Eu e você.
Batura!
Eu jogo pra caralho agora, vou
Quer ver que vai cair o PH, velho? Vai cair o PH. Nossa, não. Não, que isso.
Meu nome tá aí. Tem que tirar meu nome.
Ué?
Tira meu nome.
Yuri.
Você não removeu meu nome.
Tira.
É eu, o
Nossa.
Batura e quem mais?
E o
E
Caneco.
o
E o
Caneca.
Caneque.
Nossa,
Nossa! GG, ganhou, pô.
Mano, já vê aí se vai ter repique ou não, mano.
Vai ter, óbvio.
Não, então já faz repique
É,
logo.
então
Mari.
já paga.
Eu.
Já paga logo então, mano.
Eu pago. Brincadeira, não. Tem que ver quando eu tô na tapela.
Tá, vai ser... Foi...
Não,
foi-
termina de
foi-
tirar. Calma, termina de tirar. Depois a gente vê.
Agora
Senão vai ficar confuso.
Cansadeira essa play, cê é louco, mano.
É, virou um switch insano.
Virou um switch, virou um switch do nada, virou um switch do nada.
Virou um switch que todo mundo quer ganhar agora.
É o
TH.
Flex.
Esse THS aí sou eu,
Quando
mano?
Verdansk não tem QI negativo,
Safe.
não consegue pensar, o cérebro destruiu com o TikTok.
É tu, THS.
Eu não sei
Mano,
quem é
não,
meu
mas
time.
essa gameplay que os caras estão jogando aqui tá
Eu?
bem em tenebras.
Não, eu não sei quem é PH e quem é safe.
Pelo menos no squad ali tava
PH
insano,
era
mano. Tava todo mundo
Gabriel
camperando.
Scamp.
Não, eu caí no time da Mari? Caiu não? Caiu. Eu caí. Sei lá. Perdido já na roleta.
Até eu me perdi aqui, pai.
Eu nem sei onde
Gabriel
tá,
CH. Complex. E aí o outro time é Dash, Thales, Lena e Dash.
Dash, Lane quem?
E Thales.
Thales, Lena e Dash, é.
Agora é 40. Agora é 40, eu vou de 20.
Vai, família, tira a mão do bolso aí, vai.
E eu vou de
pagar,
20,
vai.
eu vou de 20.
Ô, Flex, coloca ali total depois, tá?
Eu dou 10 também.
Eu dou 5.
Imagina esses caras nem 6.
Não,
Mano,
mas peraí, é
os
40.
caras são campeões jogando igual uma seta. Eles deveriam conhecer jogos que são feitos pra tu jogar igual uma seta.
Você dá 10 ou pega?
Os caras pegam um caminhão, fica camperando a play inteira numa casa, ou o sniper fica parado no top, tá ligado?
Quer jogar ou não? Tô suave.
Ih, você vai jogar, Batora.
Joga bem com noobs. Do nada, meu mano, João.
É, pra
Já
entrar
tá-
agora tem que ter mais...
já tá
você
100
e mais
já,
uma
pai.
pessoa,
Não,
mais duas pessoas.
pra entrar agora tem que pagar o entry.
Não, falta
Do nada, pai. O que houve, pai? O que houve?
Não,
Sabadão
mano,
aí,
o entry
11
seria
horas,
mais
pai. Tá
10
tendo
só,
pra
mano.
bem, pai.
Não,
suave. Falta
não,
um
depende do pod.
Me deu 40, Rafa. Falta colocar alguém aí, mais
Não,
10.
pô.
Você colocou 20, eu coloquei 10, pô.
Porra, é essa?
30, falta 10.
Rapaz,
Eu coloquei 10. Não, mas
Olha essa skin aí, pai.
vai estar 20 pra mim.
Foi sem querer.
Não
Bugado.
15.
tá certo, agora tá certo.
Agora tá certo aí, pô. Ah,
Tu viu, pai? Mudou pro exterminador do nada.
É só no final.
beleza. Depois coloca.
Pronto.
Nossa, hein?
Não paguei porra nenhuma.
Tá, vai pagar, né? Boa.
Ah, esse Mario vai pagar o meu, ela falou.
Safe.
Ih, seu cu.
Minha entrada.
Aham.
Não? Não, irmão.
Eu sou rica, pô?
Ah, esse é fracassado aqui, mano.
Fatura.
Não.
Pera.
Não.
Eu vou levar um pro gulag agora.
Eu também.
Quem é Fly? Quem é Fly?
A Flies é a Fly, mano.
Ah, porra.
Joga.
Ah, ele cai no rabinho do amigo, que fofinho,
Alice.
mano.
Tá, fechou um.
Caralho, eu que achei aqui uma arma de loadout do nada.
Caixa de loadas?
Não, uma arma
Dash.
de loadas.
Eu não conheço a Dash.
Mandei até aqui.
Remover.
Mas já calma, mano, do nada.
Derrubei
Cara,
ele.
bora.
Da óbvio.
Tem que tirar ele. Tem que tirar ele.
Isso é 0-1.
Tem que tirar quem?
Back, dash, tira o dash.
Qual pra tirar?
É remover todas
O
as
dash ali, ó.
Fica triste.
É o real dono do horário.
Quem saiu do short?
Um tiro.
Caneca é dono do horário, pô.
Mid.
Ah, não.
Ah, é a Jacal que eu achei, mano. A Jacal.
Nossa, tem que cair muito eu agora.
Vazou o hack de
PHX.
editar itens do
Você é louco,
Eu
pai.
vou cair no time do TH, eu tô suando.
Estratégia, pai, de cair com loadas.
Calma, neném, relaxa. Calma.
Isso aí é banimento sombrio Royale.
PH.
Calma, respira.
Ih,
Ó, amiga, você caiu no time bom.
É, já foi um trio, é da direita.
Pera, com quem que eu caí? Com o TH e com
Mas tá migalha aqui
Vamos
esse
ficar nessa até que dia?
eu
Ô, TLS, é switcharam isso aqui, viado. Virou um switch, mano, do nada.
dos piores
Já tá
drops
mais
que
de
eu já
100
vi aqui que tá tendo
reais,
no
É,
jogo.
a premiação já tá mais de 100 reais, velho.
Eu já vi.
Minhas caixas lendárias, mano.
Eu com quem?
Você e o Pelex. E a Mari.
Que suadeira até pra farmar o
Ah,
loadas.
se der pra
eu
farmar
pagaria
loadas é
tudo,
difícil,
Matura.
mano.
Pior que caiu o trio insano, tá?
Caralho, eu vou pegar. Quer ver? Meu Deus. Mano, você não caiu em tudo.
Zuka tá aí? Não, é só a conta dele, o Brice tá jogando.
Não vai. Fica vendo. Meu Deus.
Tá, quem que é os times?
Calma aí.
Quem que é os times aí, ô? Até eu me perdi.
Mano,
Qual
isso
que é o
aqui,
meu time?
viado, é jogável, mano. Eu jogo, foda-se.
Mano, eu tô achando muito forte o TH. Não, eu tô achando...
Seu Bani, você vai trabalhar e deixa os
Ô, me tira
noobs
o
jogarem em paz,
Deck,
velho, mas tu
pai,
acha que eu tô.
não
Tu acha que eu tô jogando de graça?
Não dá.
Ah, não. Meu mano, eu acho que eu tô jogando isso aqui de graça, aqui acabou.
Não dá, rapaz. Agora tem
Quanto
que
que tá?
pagar.
Quanto que tá?
Vai ter que pagar,
Abre
vai
a
ter que
tabela
pagar.
aí.
Aqui acabou.
50 agora,
Vai ter que
Bota a
pagar.
tabela, bota a
Agora
tabela.
é 45, agora é 45.
45, você é louco. Quem vai vir?
45.
Forte.
Quem vai de
Que
Eu
relógio,
vou
já,
10.
Lerdão?
Eita porra.
Ó,
Cadê o Pix? Eu mando 10 aí, cadê o Flex?
Eita, 20.
Não, não é agora que vai mandar Pix, não, é depois.
Ah,
Eu,
pague 10.
Gabriel Scamp, né?
Falta 15, falta 15.
Você tá perdendo terreno, agiliza.
Falta 15, irmão.
Falta 15, falta 15.
Mas o mano,
Não,
acho que ele
falta
jogaria
15,
esse
não,
game
falta
a bem de
25.
vez em quando.
Falta 25, agora é 45.
Dei 10.
Não,
dei 10.
ó,
Pague 10.
É, deu 30, falta 15, né?
Que 30, mano? A Mari deu 10, a Mari deu 10 e o Gabriel deu
Quem
10.
pra onde do mapa, paizão? Lá pra cima, super ou
Quem?
pra baixo aqui?
Thales dá 10.
Não, pode estar na contagem, mano.
Ah, você é louco, Christian. Vai acontecer mais dessas aí mais pra frente. O que? Fala aí.
O Mick vai pagar pra quem? Ele tá na
Quem pra
panela.
onde do mapa? Não sei o L.
Quando eu cair na barca,
Não, mas dá pra pegar o L.
Nossa, viado, meu teclado morreu, mano.
Quer rushar na cansada lá no Medíocre Downtown?
Mano, ele tá lá no prédio camperando de L, mano. É horrível a frequência que eu vejo aquilo ali, mano.
Vai.
Paga aí, caralho.
Até os caras faziam a Verdansk com a Downtown destruída, vai ser isso aí,
Aí,
né?
ó. Vai,
Nunca
amiga.
vai acontecer
Você
isso.
mesmo. Paga 5 aí, eu vou pagar. Eu tô feliz.
Acho que vai demorar um pouco, mas vai ser.
Eu tô feliz.
Vai, coloca o 5 logo no meu e roda de novo.
Aí.
10 no Diogo e 5 no Iago, velho.
Acho que sim, ô Cristiano. Acho que sim. É que eu não tô mais na minha
Nossa, viado,
casa,
meu
eu tô
teclado
morando em outro lugar, então tu tá vendo, não lembro. Acho que deve ter.
Aonde que... Diogo?
Ô, Lena, o que você não vai pagar?
10 aqui, né?
Na panela?
10 aqui?
Não, eu tava feliz.
Olha lá.
Cara aqui na loja.
Eu não.
Coloca 5 no meu aí de vez do barqueiro.
Deixa em cima, deixa em cima, deixa em cima.
Não, depois você paga, Caneco. Depois você paga, Caneco.
E aí, Caneco?
Tem 2 times.
Hã?
Coloca tipo numa outra célula ali do Excel, respira.
Porra, magrão.
Tem mais um, acho. Dentro do amarelo.
Pula!
Eu não paguei a planilha, né? Não, fala aí de novo. O que é?
Coloca uma ali do lado, respin, uma célula aí.
Gente, eu vou ficar o Ace
Não tá aqui, velho.
Qual célula você tá falando que eu não sei?
Eu dropei dinheiro aí, eu vou pegar o L.
Qualquer uma tabelinha do lado,
Tá.
escreve respin,
Fazer a boa,
daí você
então.
coloca o valor.
Tu
daí
botou
você coloca o
oportunista?
nome da pessoa, fica mais fácil.
Esqueci,
É
mano.
porque senão eu tava se perdendo na hora.
E... Como que escreve isso?
É S-P-I-R-E. Isso aí.
Beleza.
Aí agora coloca o valor, quanto tá? 45?
Caralho.
Ah, agora é 50.
Nossa, aquilo ali é loucura, mano.
50. Não,
Pior que era só um ataque.
tá quanto?
Mas não
Pode já?
compensa.
50 agora.
Vazado aqui, não.
Não, 150.
Ah, 150, pai.
Delícia, dá pra pagar um leque.
Escolha aí, ó.
Tem que fechar mais um, 50 para 200.
Vai pagar?
Tentei, tamo aqui ainda. É, pai, viu?
Segue
Cara,
agora, segue agora.
Cara, é isso
O
aí,
cara aqui no meio da
mano.
aberta, aqui, pingando. Ali.
Gabriel Scam.
Amanhã ninguém trabalha o que,
Vai.
rapaz? Ninguém trabalha o que, rapaz?
Dash.
Pegar outro L.
Vai virado.
Tá louco, viado. Tô morrendo.
Domingo de Páscoa você trabalha, mano?
Olha, mas tá no meta, mano. Pior que eu não sei.
Não.
Você não, eu não consigo.
Eu jogo,
Tá.
esse time eu jogo. Já burro. Eu sei, é Scamp,
Eu tô falando de exclamação
Scamp,
full.
eu e o
Exclamação fome.
Dish, eu não lembro. É o Dish.
Mari.
Deixa o dinheiro na loja aqui.
Daí.
Pena. Caralho.
Ih,
Parece até que é combinado.
nossa, louco.
Você quer um TH aí?
Mano, olha isso, velho. Olha o esforço que a gente tá fazendo, mano. Mano, mas parece que nem tem 88 bonecos. Meu Deus, mano. Caralho, é Vant, L andando pelo mapa, mano. Tamo com 8 kills ao todo. Caralho, 2 squad. Mano.
Eu jogo.
Que porra é? Olha onde é que puxou a caçada, mano.
O jogo aqui.
Caralho, na moral, mano.
Kobe 24-23.
E... THX.
Olha isso. Ninguém no mapa.
E o Flex e o Yu.
Aí eu pago, filho.
DLS, o maior bot de todos.
Acho que eu vou jogar dessa aqui.
O Plex.
O Flex.
Vai cair eu, você e o Caneco batendo.
Mano, se cair.
Thales.
Mano, cara.
Não.
Sério.
O cara quase te fumegou.
O cara me deu danos.
Eu jogo.
Ah, rapaz, sumiu.
Eu não jogo.
Achei.
Mano, mas sobrou muito forte.
Dropei de novo
Multiply
aqui.
Connect, mano.
Safe.
Calma aí, ô filho de uma puta burro. Tá tirando L aí de graça por quê, velho?
Eu jogo. Cala a boca, mano. Eu jogo.
Vai, Cléric, eu vou tá aqui no galpão.
Não, é um time.
Você tá louco? Nunca.
Galpão é doce.
Deixa eu ver. Quanto que é
Dá pra jogar em cima do galpão se quiser.
Mano, me deixa um tiro. Mano, me mata.
De THX.
35. Coloca as 30 no meu.
Ah, caneca. Já é isso aí, caneca. Paga mesmo.
5 caneca. Quem mais?
Quanto que falta?
Quem?
Nossa, falta muito. Vai, família.
Quanto? Pera aí, guys. Pera aí, deixa o cara falar. Calma aí.
5 CH, Rafa.
5.
5 no Lorde, CH. Gabriel CH.
Mandei eles pro lobby aqui pra fightar contigo.
Nossa,
O moleque joga muito, mas puta que pariu. Vou começar a ver a live dele mutada, só reclama. Pô, se tá ruim, quita logo, caralho. Se tá ruim, quita tu, ô Victor Inseto, da minha live, ô filho da puta. Oxe, vai tomar no cu, mano.
Falta 15.
Estranho.
Falta 5 agora.
eu pago.
Nossa, o que pegou 5 deu a volta. Olha.
10
Mas tá
Sne.
fazendo, caralho? E eu? 5, 4.
Olha isso. É meio jogo, mano.
5.
Não tá safe aí, pai, pra
Eu vou deixar
todos.
isso acontecer nunca?
Tem que deixar.
Não.
Agora é 55.
Agora definitivo, agora tem restinho, vai. Pra fechar
Não.
os
Verdade, né?
Bora.
Ó, vamos ver quem paga 55.
Tem loot aí dentro e por fora
Paga.
também.
Da vida, pegar.
Peguei aqui o meu.
Caralho, viado. Do nada aconteceu isso aqui, mano. Eu tô... Caralho, do
insano,
nada,
tá?
mano. Que porra foi essa, velho?
Vai.
Agonia.
Lá de cima, hein.
Gabriel CH.
Eu jogo.
Eu tenho ataque, mano. Eu acho que eles vão descer.
Mano, o cara tá andando no meio da beca. Pingado, irritado.
Nossa.
Um cheiro ele.
THX.
Quebrado isso.
Mano,
Mais um atrás da casa.
fudeu, tá?
Aqui aí, ó.
Complex.
O cara tá parado atrás da porta.
É.
Tô bem. Aqui eu tô bem, vai. Hit, meu pato.
Essa agonia tá viciada.
Sim, meu IP um aqui. Tem uns caras atrás
Lena.
também da sniper.
Nossa.
Moral, mano. Ai,
DLS.
moral, meu mano me destruiu de salgue, mano. Eu não entendo, mano. O bagulho é ficar camperando mesmo. Quem ruxa só morre, na moral.
Rio.
Tem 2 meu nome, Rafa? Você colocou 2 vezes meu nome?
Não, pô.
Tá sim.
Ali, ó, filho.
Que pariu, moleque. Meu Deus do céu, velho. O cara puxando aqui.
E por quê?
Tá.
Na
então
casa.
é o Rios.
Não. É
Outro
o
tá
que
aqui.
eu falei, minha TLS, não é?
Aí agora é o Rios, cabeça de
Se
chave.
fudeu,
Aí
ruim.
Flies, Thales.
Interroga um cara aí, interroga o cara no termita, interroga ele aí.
Aí agora vai os outros daí.
Mari.
Tá por fora da casa, o outro tá
Calma aí, eu
lá.
vou pegar a plate do cara aqui.
Tá suave. Tá aqui o último, ó. Já foi.
Caneque.
Time bom.
Era teu esse ataque?
Não.
Safe.
Calma aí.
Dash.
Moral, esse modo aqui é canseira pra caralho, hein. Se eu ficar parado de jogos de tiro me dá agonia, tu tem que ter um
Vamos rotar.
certo problema mental pra gostar de ficar parado.
Quer na bombeira ali?
Thales.
Bora.
Fatura. Disney.
Pegar o pai. Caiu aqui.
Praia do Blade é Rebirth mesmo. Cara, eu peguei de pegar uma kill com 20 por uma plate com 20 e poucas kills.
Diogo, PH e Disney.
Sim, PH joga?
Vambora.
Deixa eu ver.
Engraçado como os insetos, o cara viu o cara morrendo 3, 4 vezes e já...
Já mandou tudo? Mandou.
Aham, já fui.
É, depois do tracinho, né?
É.
Gabriel CH, THX Oplex, TLS, Rios,
Aí, cê é louco.
Mari Caneque, Safe, Dash, Scamp, Thales,
Mano, pior que agora eu acho que ficou bonitinho, sabia?
Diogo,
Não, mano.
PH.